Hello, this is Pulsar Blast, and this is my very first video. I'm using something, I even forget the name of whatever I'm using. Now, this is misleading. It's not actually a moon base, currently. I named it that because that was my original plan, but not so much anymore. This is my first video ever, so don't expect this to be very professional. What I'm just going to do over here is show you some of my KSP creations so far. So, let's start. No, not with that one. That one's not interesting. My space station. A little bit laggy because I'm recording on a laptop. I think this is called Screencast-O-Matic. So there's probably going to be like some sort of weird watermark because I haven't paid for it or anything. It's not my main gaming rig. I haven't finished yet building my computer, so for now I'm just going to record on my laptop, see how well this works. So yeah, this is my space station. Hold on a moment, there's a phone going off in my house. Okay, I'm back, and this is my space station. You know, here's an escape module. Here are two Chariot Mark 5s, which are just some SSTOs or whatever. SSTOs, that's what it is. Except they weren't really more two-stage. I might show you those in a later video. This is a science capsule, and I'm playing in sandbox mode because, you know, I beat career mode a few times, kind of get tired of it. Escape module, because as you can see, we're in pretty low orbit right now. Here's some fuel and whatnot. Okay, let's get on to what I have to show you next. But yeah, I have a $1,000 budget to build me a nice computer, which I should be able to run just about anything. I can already run PlanetSide 2 in its lowest quality. Yeah, it works alright. Team Fortress 2 is really smooth, but not a lot of people want to watch that. And KSP probably is my favorite game ever. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh, here, my MOHO probe. Now, I hate MOHO with a burning passion. It is so hard to land. I had two rovers that were attached along with this probe, but we ran out of fuel. And so, you know, they couldn't land. They're just orbiting the sun right now. So, but I have a little MOHO probe right here. It's pretty cool. And there's MOHO right there. It's a nice stable orbit, as you can see here. It gets pretty low, but doesn't crash, so that's nice. Let's speed her up here, so I'll show you how sweet this actually is. This is pretty cool. Where's MOHO gone? Mom, I've lost a planet! Oh, there it is. So yeah, MOHO probe. I called it apothechia, which is a Greek for failure, because I don't know, I just got really angry at the fact how I lost my two rovers orbiting the sun. Speaking of rovers, we're not going to crash, don't worry. But speaking of rovers, let's go check out some of my rovers. So, alright, that's not a probe. Here's one. It's probably my largest rover so far. It's on Duna. This is more of a test video than anything else. If this gets some good response, I'll actually make a legitimate video. But otherwise, I'm gonna wait till I get my gaming rig, buy some fraps. I think that software is like 40 bucks, pretty affordable. Though it does slow down your computer, I think it's most reliable because, you know, if you have a $1,000 computer, you know, you're gonna be pretty stressed out about buying software or whatever. Because you know, you don't want anything to ruin your computer because $1,000 is a lot to pay for a nice computer. I mean, you know, a lot for someone who's 16. I mean, $1,000 is a lot of money for me. It's like 2 years savings. So yeah, this is my little, actually not so little, rover. It's called Prometheus, running around on Duna, all that cool stuff. Oh, notice something weird about these boulders. Let's see if there's anyone close. We'll head to that one right over there. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh crap, okay, we got it. We got it. There's one right there. Just try not to slide around. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we got this. Totes. The goats. Yeah, that's bad. So, yeah, I'm just charging at this boulder right here, and check this out. Yeah, you just go right on through it. What the heck, Squat? Why you do this? But yeah, another rover. Let's go ahead and check out the one I have on Eve. And here's the Eve rover. It's pretty small, but I think this is the first rover I sent anywhere. And it's a pretty neat little rover. Something interesting I did with this one to drop off some weight. I had the parachutes on the, what do you call them, the decouplers. So I could just decouple the parachutes when I needed to. So yeah, that's the Eve rover. It's a pretty quick little thing. And yes, the boulder thing does happen on Eve as well. I'll resume it when I've reached the boulder, just to save me time, because I only can record for 15 minutes. Don't want to use all that up though. It takes forever to upload anything on YouTube. So yeah, this happened. You know, just pilot extraordinaire. Just, yeah, that's me. I did this. Genius, obviously. So, on a happier note, it's upside down. That makes me mad. That actually legitimately makes me mad. That's aggravating. That is extremely aggravating. I'm going to punch my computer. But not really, because computers are expensive and it's not a wise decision to punch a computer. So here is the Traveler 1 probe. It was originally orbiting Duna, and then I wanted to go check out Ike. So it took me it was a lengthy mission, but I was able to go over to Ike. Just get real close up to it. It almost hits the surface. It's like I was so afraid I was gonna lose this thing. I was legitimately terrified, but no. I raised the periapsis, or parakeet, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's just a name, bro. Just a name. But you know that lens flare, though. You know that's a nice lens flare. Anyway, I think I have one or two more things to show you. Be back in a moment. So this was my first spacecraft to land on Duna, and it's got a few solar panels. Got some fuel tanks. It looks pretty neat. I think so myself. It traveled here with that probe. This is called the Traveler 1 lander. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat little thing. Though, I don't like to land on the poles of Duna, but I always end up doing so. But this is where I ended up, which I was aiming for the middle ground, if you can see what I'm talking about. You know, the area right between the poles and the ground, which is right here, and it's close-ish, not really. It's close, kind of. I mean, it could probably get there, but I don't want to destroy another spacecraft today, as you just saw with the Eve rover. I've actually led a colonizing Eve mission before, actually, using some mods. No mods yet. Might do a video with some mods later. But right now I'm trying to achieve the goal of going to everything. Which doesn't include landing on everything, but at least orbiting. Have something orbiting or landing on everything. Which, you know, pretty much every KSPer's, you know, main goal. You know, when they have nothing else to do. Make cooler space stations, but you know, the bigger space station you have, the more laggy it's gonna be. I saw something right here that I wanted to show you guys. Here it is. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to dock to the space station, but I have to fit this thing out in order to it can do so. I'll probably do that next video if this ends up working out. But this is just a little STO I made. It's pretty neat, pretty little powerful little thing. As you can see, I do not have infinite fuel on or anything. Now sometimes, you know, when you're working with those big old fat orange tanks, you know, I turn on unbreakable joints. But other than that, I don't cheat at all. I don't really consider that cheating. Those orange tanks, man, you know, they just don't work well. So yeah, that's my little SSTO, and it does get into space, it does. But this is not a Chariot Mach 5, this is more experimental. Why I can't use this to dock is because it has no solar panels, so it'll just, you know, flicker out and die after a while. And, you know how docking takes a really long time usually. Now let's try and set this down. I wonder how this watermark is gonna affect my quality of the video, even though it's probably not gonna be very high quality considering it's me and I've never made a YouTube video before. After this, I'll show you the Chariot Mark 5. It's pretty neat. It does take off. It doesn't take off vertically, but it still is a space plane. I'll show you what I mean. I'm just about to run out of time in this video too. I'll try and make this quick. But seriously, I want an interior in this cockpit, man. Come on, squad, get on it. It's not even an option. Oh, okay. We're not dead. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, everybody. We're fine. Mahler has not ceased. He's fine. We're fine. It's all good. Can't. No, don't revert it to launch. Space Center. I think I have a little bit more time to show you how the Chariot Mark 5 works. I'll be with you in a moment. So, this is the Chariot Mark 5. Now, it takes off vertically, but it is still a space plane of sorts. Just powering her up. Chadrick Carmen right here, being a cool dude, flying a pretty cool spacecraft. I think I'll run out of time before I can bring this to a space station or anything, but at least I can show you how it works. So it just takes off vertically. This thing, just roll her down. Gets up to height, and when it's high enough, it stages. And does this. You know, it doesn't have any intakes. It actually just flies like this through the atmosphere and whatnot. And it comes down later. I'm going pretty fast. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I got this. We got this. Got them. Oh, there's the SSTO. What's up? Okay. So. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh. And he lives. He lives. Well, that's all I got for today, and I'm Space Age Gaming, and well, fly recklessly, because I can't say fly safely, because that's a Harvey thing. So yeah, see ya.